In a flooded room in Lagos, while adults debated survival strategies and gravity tested the roof, a 9-year-old girl closed her eyes and prayed. In a quiet community outside Lagos, the kind of place where rain doesn't visit, it relocates, lived a girl named Amara. She was 9, small, quiet, harmless-looking, which, as it turns out, can be extremely misleading. Her family lived in a one-room apartment with zinc roofing that announced every weather update personally. When wind blew, the house held meetings. When rain fell, the floor participated. Her father, Chike, once worked at the port. Strong arms, solid back, the kind of man who lifted things professionally. Until one day, something heavier lifted him. A falling container, a broken spine, a medical bill that did not care about feelings. Now he stared at a ceiling he could not repair, which is particularly frustrating for a man who used to fix everything. Ah yes, the motivational speech from the landlord. Nothing strengthens family bonds like eviction deadlines. Her mother cried quietly. Her father turned to the wall, because sometimes walls are easier to face than problems. And at exactly 9 p.m., like clockwork, Amara knelt. Not dramatically, not for attention, just consistently, which, frankly, is more intimidating. Thursday night. The sky gathered itself like it had an opinion. Then the rain came, not the polite type. Water forced through cracks, under doors, over dignity. The entire street became a river with ambition. Inside the room, her father couldn't move. Her mother tried to lift him. Physics disagreed. While adults performed emergency panic procedures, Amara closed her eyes. Not because she had a backup plan, but because she believed someone else did. Lightning cracked. A massive metal signboard, previously minding its business down the street, slammed perfectly against their door, blocking the force of water at just the right angle. Coincidence? Perhaps. Extremely well-timed coincidence. By morning, the house looked like it had lost an argument with nature. Furniture gone, walls stained, possessions relocated permanently. But Chike was alive, and survival, inconvenient as it is sometimes the loudest miracle. Doctors rarely sound surprised. It complicates the brand. Rehabilitation began. Painful, slow, relentless. Amara attended every session, because apparently faith also clocks in for work. No thunder, no choir from the sky, just a man taking one step, which, depending on your perspective, can be louder than a storm. Ah yes, expectations. The moment people confuse prayer with performance. That night, Amara cried. Her father held her hand. "You are not God," he said, which is important clarification. Not more, not less, just enough, which inconveniently is how miracles tend to behave. She grew up, studied medicine, became a pediatric neurologist, because faith is powerful, but sometimes it also studies. And whenever storms gather over Lagos, she doesn't panic, she remembers, because once, in rising water, she prayed, and the storm blinked first. Sometimes miracles roar, sometimes they whisper, and sometimes they look like a little girl who simply refuses to stop believing.